My name is Lavanya, daughter of Saranan 265097 from Group 2. The topic that we have taken is issues regarding non-collateral student loan. So, as we know, collateral is a kind of security that is pledged to get a loan. So, when we're talking about this non-collateral loan, basically a loan without any security or collateral. This kind of loans, which is non-collateral loan, only given to the credit worthiness of the issuer. The examples of non-collateral loans, such as personal loans, signature loans, student loans, can be said as educational loans. In this case, we're going to talk about the non-collateralized student loans. So the education loan is basically without a collateral. As a result, in Malaysia, when we want to continue our higher education, it costs about 45,000 and above for her 3-year degree. So, which basically not everyone could not afford for such things. And fortunately, there are many student loans that would like to help students to continue or pursue their dreams. In Malaysia, there is a agency which is government agency PTPTN, or can be said as Perbadanan Tabung Pendidikan Nasional, to help the students to pursue their higher education. So the first objective is to identify the main issues regarding non-collateralized student loans and also highlight the issues faced by borrower, creditor, society and also federal government. Second objective is to find a solution for the issues regarding non-collateralized student loans.
Good day. My name is Farah Izzati, 256086. I will be presenting a literature review. Dinaski and Chrisman in 2013 stated that education is considered as an investment. Students need to fund, which is to support their expenses for schooling. Other loans are required collateral, but for educational loan, they cannot put themselves as the collateral. Instead, they need to sign an agreement which promise to pay their loan when they are working. Next, student loans are one of the asset-backed securities besides mortgage loan, vehicle loan, and also credit card loan, which is according to Fred and Brini in 2005. In 2005, Vanderbilt and DeBan stated that analysis of earning for premium and the risk for employment will decrease and benefit for future life. Greenstone and Looney states that loans to students are issued by government from developed and emerging countries. Education are the best possibility a future generation can be attained. On average, college are one of the profitable decisions that can be rewarded of increase in earning and great well-being in the future being.
Before starting my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Lau Ping, number metric 263613. Today I'm going to present on the issue of non-collateralized student loan. There are two main issues of non-collateralized student loan. First, it is about the loan repayment default. It can be closely related to the government-issued student loan such as PTPTN, which come without collateral as well as has low interest rate. It provides an opportunity to some borrower to disregard the loan repayment. This is because the borrower not worry about incurring any losses in asset since the loan not require the borrower to pledge any security. It is about the issue of insufficient money supply for the next borrower. Often, the amount of money be released on a student loan is greater than the amount of money be received back from the borrower. This issue indirectly related to the default repayment loan by the borrower. As a result, there is not enough money to be supplied for the next borrower. Therefore, failure in repay the loan not only increase the number of non-performing loan, but also reduce the amount of supply of money to next borrower.
Hello, my name is Asma Ulhusna binti Muhammad Jeffrey, metric number 263376. I will continue to part solution on non-collateral loan. The first one is we try to tighten the implementation of blacklist system. This solution is to overcome the first issue, which is the loan repayment defaults. In this case, we know that in Malaysian countries, we already implemented blacklist system to borrower who fail to repay the loans, the student loan, which is PTPTN. However, to more overcome in this situation, we need to tighten the blacklist system, which is the blacklist system should be tightened by restricting every agreement involving the borrower who purposely avoid loan repayments. In this case, a form of regulation should be established to ensure that any financial institution disallow the default borrowers to use any services or product that's offered by any financial institutions. So by this case, we can reduce the number of NPLs. However, due to the coronavirus pandemic, which badly hits the world, including the financial institutions, the borrower of the student loan in Malaysia are given flexibilities to defer their payments on the loan without any actions for the certain period of time. Second issue that's regarding student loans is the insufficient money supply for the next borrower. How we overcome this situation? We need to practice of income-driven student loan repayment plans. What is the purpose of this plan? These plans are to address the dilemma of insufficient money supply for the next borrowers. In this case, the corporation or financial institution who provides the loan should consider the available options to ensure that the money returned right on time and is available to the next borrowers. However, this plan also benefits due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It will help to reduce the debt burdens of the borrower of federal student loan. For example, the repayment of loan should be only 100 ringgit per month if the borrower income is 2,000. So it will reduce the burden of the borrower. However, in the same time will increase or avoid the insufficient money supply in the financial institution or the companies. And this also to ensure that the loans being released to the borrowers are returned timely as well as available on the subsequent borrowers.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang Lifeng. My metric number is 248321. I will talk about a recommendation case of student loan. Provide symmetrical information. Information not provided academically. Student stuck in loans after dropout. Recommended solution. Provide directly accessible information. Help pros understand risk. We'll talk about the increased rate of graduation. Student drop out. Student need to repay. Limited number of repayment options available. Recommended solution. Encourage college to improve graduation rate. Monitor students' progress. Offer counseling service for students with academic difficulties. Simplify repayment process. Income-driven repayment system. Page-long application. Recommended solutions is eliminate unnecessary paperwork. Provide e-service. Part is accelerate repayment. Demand of span up repayment. Long-term loans result in higher cost in total. Recommended solution is disseminate related knowledge and offer short repayment period. Is improve communication, law management with service, limit ways to approach pros. Recommended solution is keep communicating to avoid defaults and if make good fighting efforts to pay off. Establish new credit records. This change from banking reported.
Conclusion, non-collateral student loan is basically a way to help the students to pursue their higher education. Although PTPTN is a revolving fund, but the PTPTN has an responsibility to collect the fee after the student graduated or finding a job. This is necessary because it can be used for fresh students or can use for many other students to pursue their higher education.